We call this the winning edge technique. We find that top people have edges. They're a little bit better. Just like the Olympic athletes win by an inch, they win the gold, and the person who comes in 2 inches later doesn't even appear on the winner's stand. The winning edge concept says that a horse that wins in a horse race by a nose wins 10 times the prize money of the horse that comes in second by a nose. And now, is the horse that comes in first 10 times faster, 10 times better, 10 times anything? No, just a nose faster. A nose can be an inch or two in a photo finish, and it can make the difference between world championship and forgotten. Top people, and the research that's coming out now shows that the best people in every field, the ones that go from the bottom to the top in their careers, are people who engage in a concept called deliberate practice. Now, this is a breakthrough concept. It's like quality circles. It's a whole new concept in business. Deliberate practice means that, like a sniper, they select the one skill that today can help them the most to be the most productive, to make the greatest contribution where they are right now. And they ask around, if I was really good at one skill, you know, the magic wand concept, if I was really good at one skill right now, which one skill would help me the most at this stage of my career? And your boss can tell you, your coworkers can tell you, your staff can tell you, but you've got to know, because this is the key. It's almost like you're trapped in a room, there's one door out. The one door is the most important skill that you can learn. If you learn all the other skills, you go out through all the other doors, nothing will improve for you. But if you get really good in this one skill today, it can really help you. Sometimes it's understanding financial statements. Sometimes it's negotiating. Sometimes it's being really excellent in meeting management. Sometimes it's good at public speaking. Sometimes, you never know what it is, but people around you know what it is. And in your heart, you know what it is. But here's the point. All business skills are learnable. All business skills are learnable. That means you can learn any business skill. And the point is, you must never allow yourself to be held back in your career, to be trapped in the room with the doors all ready to be opened with the keys in the locks. You must never allow yourself to be trapped because you lack a business skill. And many people, give you a very simple example, delegation. The ability to delegate intelligently and well to the right person in the right way, the right job, and make sure it's done, is an absolutely essential executive skill. If you do not have it, you cannot survive or succeed as an executive. You must be replaced or carefully supervised, because you will never get results through other people, the definition of management. But delegation is a learnable skill, and every successful executive is excellent at delegating. They're excellent at selecting the right people, working with them to get clarity about the right job and what needs to be done, making sure that they have everything that they need, and then backing away and letting them do it. Because if you can't delegate a task, you must do it all yourself. And a lot of managers say, well, if you want it done right, you have to do it yourself. No, if you want it done right, you have to delegate it well to someone else and make sure that they do it. So it's just that one skill, and there's a series of management skills, can transform your entire career. I have had senior vice presidents working for me that I've had to fire because they could not delegate. Every single time they handed out a task, it fell on its face. Another task is planning. They could not plan, they were disorganized all the time. Another task is measuring. They could not set measures or standards so that nobody knew what target they were aiming at. So people were always at each other's throats because there were no standards. I mean, these are little things. You think, well, of course, those are absolutely essential. And they're all skills, and they're all learnable. And that's the great breakthrough. You can learn any skill you need to develop the winning edge in any field that you're in.